former winner, Mr. G-Man. Here we are, another episode coming to you. It is time for a little bit of roll racing. And look what we got going on here.
One of the roughest heads on the planet.
Hey, in the rocket too, let's go. Rocket. Is that the aircon, bruv? Fucking A, man, let's roll.
Aircon's right here.
What do we call it? 4 doors, 80 k's an hour?
Yeah. We got 2, so we're
2 doors.
We're killing it.
Sick, bro. Next stop roll. Reckon we'll win tonight?
No chance.
Got it first. If you see this thing on the highway, race us. So, it's my first experience in, what even is this?
Datsun 1200.
Datsun 1200 coupe. I've been in a ute before. Let's come on a journey with us, guys. Straight to the speed limit and then obeyed. Just note to yourself, guys, no speeding or breaking the law. It is all legal around here, all legal. This thing is pretty sick, man.
It's a cool way.
What's the go with it?
It's just a bit of a slap together, eh?
Slap together, don't mind if it's slapped together.
Yeah, just a turbo 180 Sylvia motor, like 180 SX,
yeah,
CA18.
I remember back then in the day, they were the duck's nuts.
Man, that's cool as. And it just weighs fuck all.
Probably a bit more with us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 850 kilos or something.
That's actually sick. This will be fun to drive.
Yeah. Man, it handles good. It's like a go-kart, eh?
And you can see, is that like where you can do your makeup and shit down there? What are they?
They're the like original side mirrors, how they ran them back into.
Can you actually see out of that?
Yeah,
wow.
I can see its sides both. That one needs to be tilted in a bit.
Yeah, copy that. So, what do you reckon, guys? One comment on this video and we'll get this guy on here tipping this fucking thing in. Come on.
Nobody comment.
One comment.
No.
One comment. Fuck, I'm going to comment.
Inspire you. You want to start?
Yeah, park wherever, guys. It's early. There's a few people here. I probably love that car. And the guy, he's gonna kill me for saying this. He's like a nice grumpy old man. He's very passionate and loves it. So I hope he does well tonight. That thing is fast, and he's always, every time he's in rolls, he's always at the pointy end too. And for a rear-wheel drive LS turbo car, it's quite impressive how they've got that thing going. But we're walking the pits. Let's see what's here. It's absolutely scorching, but there's a bit of a breeze blowing, so it's cooling down a little bit. But let's roll the pits and let's see. We've got this little Mark 1 K24. Wow. It fits. That's pretty cool. Different. And then of course you got all the technology on it. Have a look at the arms on this guy. How big are they, bro?
About fucking 12 inches.
And we got royalty over here as well. Have a look. Is that the daily, bros, or what is that? You good? Always good. Who's winning tonight?
Don't know, it's got to be a GTR tonight, surely, doesn't
Surely.
it?
From SRS or what?
Don't know, maybe.
There's about 100 GTRs here.
Oh, no, we've got a whole swaggle. There's another one over there.
What's the go?
Don't know, we're just breeding everywhere. We're bringing them out.
What's the hot tip? What have you done in the little bit since the cars have been off the road?
We've been busy, man. You know, it's going on a new turbo on it tonight, so we'll see what happens with that.
Did I hear it's had 2 more cylinders put in it as well, or
no? Definitely not yet. Well, you got to convert you back to 16 I reckon.
Yeah. I've seen the light, brother. It should be good.
Yeah, it should be good night, yeah.
And you got another couple in the stable too.
Yeah, we've got a Icon out here, so it was a car from Sydney.
We can't see because fucking Riley's too big.
But yeah, the Nardo Grey one, man.
Let's go have a look at it. Let's go have a look. Can we have a look? What's on the
come have a look, bro. It's freaking sick.
Of course it is.
I'm piloting this thing for a bit tonight, waiting for the owner to actually get out here.
Yeah, copy
He's
that.
never driven anything like this before, so I'm going to give him a couple of runs, show him sort of.
So that was sold from Sydney to a new owner?
Yeah, to here, to my mate up in Brisbane.
Copy that. That's badass, man. That is immaculate. Oh, wow.
Sick. 2.8 litre 80, 85. Makes it
Is that the radiator?
Yeah, that's for the radiator. Yeah, it's cooling down a little bit. Yeah. So no, you know, people probably know it from down Sydney way.
Yeah.
And it means business. So
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
hopefully we can get some good runs in.
And it's a 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿𝐸, yeah?
Yeah, it's a sequential. Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
That should be good, man. We'll be keen to see how it actually runs.
Sure. I quite like the yellow. It sort of breaks it up quite nicely,
It
doesn't
is
it?
nice, eh? Yeah, the guys in Sydney when they first built this, man, it's freaking sick. They built a good car. We haven't really done too much yet to it. We just tidied a few things up, and yeah, we'll wait till the owner gets out here and see how he wants to go with it. But you know, there's still got plenty in the tank with this thing.
Always got a bit in the tank, eh, bros?
Always got a bit in the tank, eh?
And then you got the old workhorse. The old workhorse. The Goku. Alex is 32. This thing will be in the finals for sure. Bros, that suits you.
I'm not good driving that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of pests, we go on here. What's doing, brother?
Best all day, brother. Best all day.
What's
Brisbane
going
Railway,
on?
so let's go.
What's who's winning tonight? What's the tip?
RB. It's got to be an RB.
It has to be. There's only RBs on the
There's
property.
only RBs. RB. Let's go. There's a fast Lambo, yeah? Sure.
Is there?
There's some fast RBs.
Can we foot race later on or what? Bros, oi, I didn't bring my Crocs.
No, look, I got your shoes on. I got the flashes.
So, I'm going to give a confession. That YouTube video is because of this motherfucker. I bought them and I thank you, brother. Those Crocs
sick.
are sick. Stay tuned, stay tuned. So, air goes in here and then money comes out there.
Exactly.
That's really what happens.
Exactly, yeah. You just feed it 50 there and it comes down to 100 back there. 100 pieces.
Yeah. That's like the pokies, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to try and get away from the music because YouTube's going to copyright this, but I'm down here, they've got DJs playing, a whole bunch of tough cars here. Another one of the favorites, another spot-on built toughie. That's one thing they do well is they do build a nice car. Just a dirty motherfucker. And then you pop the bonnet. Definitely doesn't look like it's been skidded. Yes, sir. It's packed out here. There is people everywhere. That's the white 32, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿𝐸, I think the other plate just went past. But yeah, look at the people here. It is not even that, not busy yet. And there are people absolutely everywhere here. So a lot of nice cars. Let's see what is going to win. There is the Lambo of Moe's just rocked up. So I think Lums is going to drive that one. And then we've got the Superstar here. big semi. Guys had more cars than I've had at hot dinners. Here it is. Such a beautiful car. That was Goku, and their new turbo appears to be working. They probably haven't even got that turned up yet. Let's go have a look. It's so good. These guys have been working since the last track day that we did. These are all just rubble, and then now they are very close to completion. Tony Quinn and the staff here are doing an absolute killer job at making this racetrack an even better racetrack and a place that you want to go. We just need Willowbank to now do more so us drag racers can have a better place to race. Now, there's Will fresh off Drag Challenge 2 down in Victoria. Just killed it down there. Let's go for a walk through the pits here, see what else is cruising through. Barbie. Ooh, Mr. James, here it is, back out. He's done a lot of work to this thing. This has my old combo out of the VE in it, but he's done a bucket load of upgrades. Twin turbo, more stuff done to the engine off the fresh rebuild. He's built a custom tub on the back of it. Big tire, thing is immaculate. And I think I found Santa. Oh, he's on my wish list, this motherfucker. Have a look at him. He's this big sexy looking man, isn't he? It's the announcement you just turned up. Hey,
I can go anywhere, eh? Now seeing this fucker.
it's the sexiest man alive, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Are you looking, have you got that on reverse? Are you looking at yourself saying that?
That's wiring and tuning solutions right there.
Are they any good?
They're all right.
How'd they go at Kendall last time? They go right?
Well, first and second, baby, first and second. I must say, Queensland Roll Racing and all the staff here are absolutely killing it at the moment. This place is absolutely pumping. Music going over there. I'm not going to go that way because of copyright. They've got food vendors. There's people everywhere. The weather's cooled off enough that you're not sweating balls. Anyway, so let's go to the track. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is.
Watch out for that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The man himself, he drives a Barra in a Holden Ute. He's a bit of a unit and he always goes to Bunnings. But have a look at this. It is pumping here. Absolutely pumping. There's people absolutely everywhere. Now let's hope that it is a GDR and it might be from SRS in the final. Let's have a look and see. Hey, what do you reckon? We've got everything from Holden, Super, GDR, out there. We having a good night, mate? Real good? The man, straight back from drag week in Victoria, won his category, and now he's up here not long afterwards racing at Rolls. The car is a serious contender wherever he goes, highways, track, and the guy puts in some work. Mr. Yarwood's Supra coming around versus a BMW hatch. Not sure what it is. Supra making well over 1100. And by a fair few cars there. All right, so we got the next couple of car runs are going to be pretty good here. We got the Lambo of Moe's being driven by Lums versus what looks like an old Fairlane. Not sure what power is in it. And then the next race is going to be a real cracker. Let's have a look at this one first. Lambo versus Fairlane. Lambo by about 8 car lengths there. All right, Charles's S14 versus I think in a black 32. Hans 32 by about 2 cars there. Nice run. More cars coming up here, which will be good runs. 34 Hell coming up, just done a burnout. Have a listen to this thing. Matook's built absolutely immaculate. The sound this thing produces when it's on song, wow. The beautiful thing about those cars is they handle just as well as they power. Obviously with that first turn at QR compared to Sydney, so much different. I quite like this spot, but I might just sit here with my feet up for a little bit. Oh, what a good run. NA Life. Let's go. It's starting to really fill up now. It'll be really good when these grandstands are all finished. That viewing platform will be so much better at the pub or the bar kicking off there. This place is packed. All right, so it's getting just before everyone's getting called in for eliminations. People are going out making one more test hit, making final adjustments to their tune-ups, I would assume. The lanes out there are still pretty packed. There's a lot of cars there. There's a lot of cars in the pits. There's a ton of people along the wall and the spectators are everywhere here. We've got a blown HJ, maybe, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not too up to date with my old Holdens, but it's got a massive blower out the bonnet. It's brown and it's versus a BMW. I don't know if this BMW is fast, but let's see how it goes. Coming around really, really slow. I'm gonna put my money on the old school blown deal just because it's cool. What is it gonna be? Oh, flamage. By a couple of cars. All right, the Skid King himself. Bad Temper is on the track. And anyone who knows, that is him who's doing the big burnouts on a racetrack, on a street, hell, anywhere you want. He'll get it done. RX-8, LS8, blown, out of the spot on stable. Let's go. Listen to it, sing. Sounds so angry. I love that car. Oh, here's a latecomer, a former winner, Mr. G-Man. Not have been out on the highway the other night, cutting some laps as well. 2 Lambos, could be 2 Lambo final. Don't know, there's some fast cars out here today. I don't know what my prediction is yet, but the Skyline gets it over the, I don't even know what that is, like a little Suzuki with a rotor in it. So here it is. We've got the boys down here. We've got TJ and one of the other boys who, in the previous video, so happened to be in Mexico when we were shooting that video, and yeah, they put on a good show. So by the time this video comes out, we should have had that one loaded up. You'll know what I'm talking about. Guys can ride a bike, and I was chatting to them earlier off camera, and they're going to put on a good show. That's basically what was happening down in Mexico the other day too, when they were down there absolutely cutting sick. This guy can ride. Oh, Marky just smoked that BMW in the LS powered 33, but yeah, these guys down in Mexico the other day, wow, the skill set on them was amazing. So, all right, we're out in the middle. We're waiting to see what's gonna happen. There's a show going on. There's a few cars left. They're gonna run through these ones, and then the boys are gonna put on a show. And then the real show is gonna start after that, and hopefully it's gonna be some sick runs here at Queensland or all racing. So it's heating up. We've got some Lambos on the property. We've got a lot of cars tested and dialing their shit in. This thing here of Charles's, it's fast. Those guys got that thing working. And this NA boss car here, it's tough as. Love the helmet. Turned up. So TJ and the guys are going to be putting on a bike show just over here, and soon I'm going to switch to the other camera so I can give you guys a better zoom from this position so you can see nothing but hopefully quality racing and some good close finals. So while we're out on the track, walking along, and found some little oil patches there, so hopefully the guys can get that cleaned up before we go down. Or when I say we, not me, I'm sitting here watching, but yeah, that could potentially be a bit of a hazard, but hopefully they get that sorted out because that's slippery. All right, the siren has sounded, so that means it is time for everyone to get out of the pits and get out onto the track for the first round of Eliminators. Queensland are all racing. I do believe this is the second last one for the year. So who is going to take this one out? What is going to come out of the pits? What is broken? And what is not going to do very well. Track temperature has cooled right off. There's a breeze blowing, which is going to be nice for everyone inside those cars with no aircon, but she's still nice and warm. I'd hate to be driving a car with no aircon at the moment, that's for sure. All right, we've just got some further patches cleaned up for these guys. It might be water, but it's better to be safe than sorry for these guys. So smells a bit like coolant, but there's definitely a little bit of oil in there, so maybe it's from an overflow or something, but nothing worse than someone having a car accident because something we could have prevented. But here they come down now. We've got a few in the lanes. What is it going to be? It's a Barra. It's a high-powered Barra. All right, so we got James. We got his ute coming down. Try me. Versus an R34. Thing is back out on the track. Barbie number plate. Psycho 33. That thing's been going pretty good all night. So let's see how it goes in this first round of eliminators. So many cool cars coming out now. This should be a really good run. The Hands built 32. Brother, how are you, sir? You good? Let's get a chat with the famous man in the ute. What's he on Tinder there, or what's he doing? Are you swiping left or are you swiping right, bruz?
I'm always right.
Where's the car going, brother?
Fuck yeah, it's still alive.
Solid? It's getting faster every pass? Yep, sure.
Fucking definitely losing brakes though.
Yeah, I could tell by the end it was going deeper and deeper, eh?
Yeah, I had one trip out here and I just went straight back in.
Sure.
I lost it about halfway into the fucking liner.
Oh, wow. Man, it looks like it's got a lot more stance on it now.
Yeah, fucking lifted the front up. And
sure, just to transfer the weight on the tyre.
Try and get a bit more on the hole,
yeah, sure. Best of luck, bro.
Too easy, cheers for that.
We got the Angry Six Barra back out, cutting some laps as this thing always does. Hey, mate.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
All right, how are you? Cutting some laps?
Yeah, hopefully.
How's the car gone tonight, bro?
Oh, I had a little hiccup there earlier.
Yeah.
Just computer mishap.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go.
Sure.
Went back in the pit, sorted out. Hopefully
Ready to go again?
no more of that.
A P plate or L plate on it. Best of luck, eh, bro? Hey, man. Tell us about the car, eh?
Fully stock 4.4.
Is it actually?
Yeah, man.
It's got L plates on the back.
Yeah, bro. I feel like a fish out of water, right?
You're out here having some fun, bro. That's the main thing, man.
Bro, reckon you can put it on your lowest setting for me? Thank you.
Is that a sandbag trick or not?
No, I'm like fully stocked.
Yep.
Not having much luck on the highest setting, so yeah, please don't.
Best of luck, bro. Drive safe. And that's the beautiful thing about coming out here is you get all different types of cars, all different types of driver levels too. And there's a lot of cars out here, so she's going to be on. So we've got a good run here, some Skylines, and then we've got a 32 versus the Nana. This is a Gemini powered SR20, which gets down and drives. And then we've got the G-Man. Let's see if we can get a bit of a chat going with him. And then we've got the big fella in the Aussie Lambo, the battle side by side. Let's see what he's doing. Is he swiping left? Is he swiping right? The man's just flat out working on it there, so I'm not going to hold him up. Let's keep rolling down. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got the Aussie Lambo. Yeah. Let's go. We got a really tough NA high comp deal. This thing's tough. We got the famous Will. Hello, mate. Can I get your autograph later? How's the car? Not much hotter up here. I'll leave you. I'll chat to you later. Here we go, round number one. The big dog is here himself. boys are putting on a show, that's for sure. Coming up now versus this tough 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 Supra, which is, like I said before, has been cutting many kilometres, great week last week. And then up next, Brent versus Supra. By about 3 cars. The skid monster Brent, as usual, pumping the whole straight. Loves it. Any track, any street, that's where he's doing it. Alright, a couple of heavy hitters. We've got B2R Motorsport Supra versus Moe's Lambo. Runs behind the wheel. This thing has been fast all night. Hopefully they can get a clean run here. Alex is 35. This is Todd's S13. Drive by the looks of it versus the Commodore wagon radiator, intercooler in the back of it. Just going to try and get some weight in the bum of the car by the looks of it. Short wheelbase. Japanese muscle versus Aussie muscle. GDR's got a 8-speed gearbox in it too. Here's at my head. Have a look how I'm acting this. You'll know this car. It's been on the previous episode. Man, there's a monster too behind the wheel. Let's see who's going to win this one. Running down. 32 versus 33. We all know Martin's going to do a big skid. He loves it. puts cars on it. Absolute walk out of its life there. Charles may have just got him. Off it early, gets the win there, moving on to the second round. Alright, round number 2. Top of the hill. Mr. Will, super. I can't rate this car high enough. Cutting some serious days in that thing. Gemini gets the win. The Falcon has a mile an hour coming home, but James, and we got Will, LS Turbo versus 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸. We got breaking at the top of skid here as you James gets off it. Versus this BMW M4, I think it is. Quite nice. Skyline with just a little bit too much in the top end. This plane is stacked with big hitters. Lambos, 35s, Rotaries, 32s, all really, really nice cars. What's happened there? Maybe a rerun, I'm not sure. Turbo versus GDR with an 8 speed. Sammy by a lot. on through the next round. We're going to go on rounds here. Gemini with an SR in it. Obviously, well-dialed combo. So that little Gemini is looking pretty quick. Is it going to be a contender tonight? It normally is. So a few fast cars coming through the lanes now. What is it going to be? That's a Lambo taking it. Just got around him. Well done. That's LS pushing Sammy out. Very close race butt between the boys. 35 versus an IS200 Lexus. And that little Subaru just walked out of there. I don't know if Will got out of that early or what, but we'll hear more about that, I'm sure. As expected there. That R35 is going to be hard to beat tonight at this roll. So, there's only a few left. He's been battling that thing all night tonight, so hopefully that's nothing bad for him. Right, the start of the next round. There's not many left now. It's the pointy end. We got a Gemini versus Lambo. Alright, this is the end. Quarterfinals. Gets it by a couple of cars. Pretty hard to beat that Euro, that V10 top end charge. Marky loses to Alex there, close. LS thing, he's getting that thing dialed in. Subaru. Man's built it himself in his shed, he was just saying, over the past couple of years, and now he's back out here driving it and driving the doors off it too. That's the unfortunate thing about rolls, is the rules and they're there for a reason. It can't be broken. Apparently 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸's gone a little bit too quick. So they've DQ'd him, which is a shame because that car was a red hot contender to take this out in my opinion. So it is now 3 cars left, so one car's going to get a bye. 35 versus 10 and I thought was the Gemini but that's just my opinion. I'm not adjudicating by any means, so yeah, Chase is a race. I don't know, if you line up together, you go together. I guess that's the rules, that's the controversy here, roll racing. That's why the drags is always good. You go when it's green, and if you go too early, it's a red light. There's no other discrepancies, but that's a good thing because these guys have got cameras and speedos and stuff. Here we go. Gemini versus 35. 35 by a good couple of cars there. So I don't know how this is going to work. Is he going to go straight into the final racing the loser or the winner, or I don't know how this is going to work. Let's find out. Alright, so this is appears to be the semi-final. Battle of the 2 litres, we've got 2.5 versus 2 litre. Subaru versus Nissan. Got him. The Subaru, holy. Oh, is he going to turn that thing in? Oh, stop it. Oh, he turned it in, all right. I didn't think he was going to make that turn then. Wow, that's some mile an hour going in there. Good on him. That Subaru was just saying, built in his shed, all himself, engine, gearbox, all done himself, going against this monster. All right, the final. 35 versus a Subaru. Gets the win. That was a good run out of the hole. That is the 35. Mr. Beast to 35. Alex takes the win at Roll Racing Queensland Nationals. What a crowd, what a turnout tonight. That was absolutely epic. Well done, brother, well done. Nah, you don't owe me nothing.
We're going to dinner now. We're going to dinner my chef.
Well done, brother.